Rahu in the 11th house can be a darling of the society, can be a darling of social masses. Your extended network could have to be huge. You may have many people that you know. You may know many acquaintances. You may have many friends. You may have lots of friends on the social network. You may have a lot of friends or known people or acquaintances in real life also. There will definitely be one area of your life, either friends or your social circle, where people will love you, will want you, will always want a piece of you. And your relations with such society may also be very varied. You may have friend circle or acquaintances from different walks of life, and sometimes you may know people who are very senior to you in age and you call them your friend. Sometimes you may have people who are very junior to you who may also call friend. You may be able to be okay and you may be comfortable and you may do very well in any society or even any group. Even in a very senior group, you tend to hit along very well with them. Sometimes with very young people also, you are able to get along very well. You know the pulse of society, you know the pulse of the group that you are with, and you gel very easily. You settle down very easily. You hit a rapport very easily. You hit, very high good relations with almost everybody in any group. You have that good thinking capacity. So being able to gel well in any surrounding, gel well in any area with any group is this tendency. This also gives you very unusual growth in your career. Sometimes you grow very fast in large organizations, much to the chagrin of your competitors also. Sometimes people feel, how can this person grow so fast? What does he do? Is there something wrong or something missing that I'm missing? But such people with Rahu in the 11th house can grow to huge scale and can really be very prominent, both as career people as well as people who want to do something for society. So there is something in society which they want to change. So they have very unusual ideas, very different ideas, very radical ideas, very out of the box ideas, very innovative, creative ideas about solutions. The solutions will be different from others. Sometimes these solutions are not understood, and that is the disadvantage of Rahu in the 11th house. People tend to sometimes not be able to see for who you are. They love you a lot. They want a piece of you. They always want you around. But sometimes your ideas are misunderstood. Sometimes what you bring to the table is misunderstood. So people are not able to take as much advantage of you being in the group as much as they can. Large organizations are not able to take good use of people with Rahu in the 11th house, because sometimes understanding these people, understanding the out of the box thinking, understanding their creativity it doesn't come easily. So with Rahu within the 11th house, people will be able to convince people easily, though you may be loved by others. The other thing with Rahu in the 11th house is also about how you may be able to have different kinds of interests. With Rahu, your wishes and desires can be different from others also. So sometimes with Rahu in the 11th house, you are attracted to people not only with friends or society or social circle, but even in your friend circle or even your love interest, which are unusual tendencies also. Such people want to experiment. Such people also push beyond the boundaries of how much they can do for the friends. So such people will will cross boundaries to do something for friend circle, do something for society, or solve society's problems. Sometimes they give up their life because they find some social causes dear to them and they want to do more. Or even if you are focused on your work, there will be one cause, something in society which is troubling you, which is gnawing at you, and you want to make a change. Some people with Rahu in their 11th house will move towards it. Some people may do it more passively, but there will definitely be something in society which you can do wonders for. Rahu in the 11th house can be a huge boon for you. If you have Rahu in the 11th house, use it judiciously, and you may be a darling of the masses with no boundaries to stop it.